So let's see what the randomizer says. Kane and Lynch. Oh no. Alright, so I figured this would come up sooner or later. Alright, well, as usual, this is a series, and I have never played Kane and Lynch Dead Men before, so I'm going to start off with that. So, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do that. Welcome to Kane and Lynch Dead Men. I don't remember owning this game, or at least I don't remember buying it. I remember owning it. I think I got it as part of a Humble Bundle or something. This is not the kind of game I would normally buy, not because I don't like shooters. It's just a little tonally, it's not really my thing.
To listen to your
Lovely. Yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. It just seems unpleasant. I like the Hitman games a lot. So I don't know. They had to try something different, and this certainly is different. But let's give it a try. I'm gonna go ahead and disable the subtitles. Normally I like having subtitles a lot, but I try to keep my channel is not for kids, but I try to keep it so everything that I play and every video I make is something I would be okay with my family watching. So I'll probably be bleeping out the swears, and yeah, I'll get rid of the blood too. Again, this is not how I would play it if I was just playing this for myself, but I probably wouldn't be playing this for myself. So we're gonna give it a try.
Mr. Kane, wake up. Mr. Kane. What? I need you to cover your head. What did you say? Just cover your head now!
I think they forgot a sound effect there. This guy's very aggressive. Does it get less blurry? It probably... Yep, okay, we're getting better. This game is a few years old, so I don't think it's gonna get much better than this. Ow. Alright, I got a pistol. Okay, I think this is gonna be one of those games. Alright. Interesting. I think it's interesting that they treat Kane like garbage already, but they're going to a lot of trouble to rescue him. Oh. Okay, RB is reload. Wait, throw back grenade. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh. We're supposed to go in the garage. Through that big door. My bad, guys. A little disoriented right now. I can't deal with it. That's just too unpleasant for me. Like, I can deal with quite a lot and disassociate myself quite a lot, but with everything that's been going on the last few years, especially last year, I'm just really uncomfortable with that kind of shooting cops and everything. So here we go. Fresh start. We're not playing Let It Die. That's not how it works. Dishonored. Okay. I can get behind some Dishonored. Alright. Now that I have played before, but never beat it. I don't think I got incredibly far. So, okay, cool. Alright. Here we go. This is a little bit more my speed, I think.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace.
Aww.
Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it.
Cast off line.
Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Right, this guy gets it.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Yeah, think about it. It would have made more sense for them to assassinate her when I wasn't around. I think we'll see here in a second. I think I remember that we get back before they were ready for us to get back, so maybe that was their plan and we screwed it up. Spoilers, by the way. This is pretty cool. I think that's how... Is this how locks really work, like at the Panama Canal? Be neat to be inside one of these. Probably very loud. Alright, here we go. Out of the way, Jeff.
You know what to do next time?
Yes. The pressure was too low. All these new machines.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hi.
Corvo, you're back!
Hey, little girl.
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait! Let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Alright, you got it.
Okay, here we go.
Let's play some hide and seek. I'm sure nothing bad is about to happen.
Come on!
We want to make lots of good memories.
Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop.
Absolutely. We're gonna have so much time to spend together now that I'm back.
Follow me, Corvo.
It's gonna be great. You, me, and your
See
mom.
if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide. 6.
This is foolproof. There's no way she'll find me. I'm the hide and seek champion.
Somewhere else.
I'm a master. You're never gonna find me, kid. I'm too good.
Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
Ha! Boo.
While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
I'm not even gonna say good game. Congratulate me on how awesome I am. I raised you better than that.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
Thank you, bald man.
Not moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
No, it doesn't. He's pretty bad. I hope you're not paying money for that, Campbell.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Tell him.
Well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days
Okay,
early,
yep.
full of surprises, as usual.
That guy's creepy. How do you trust this dude?
Take me with you on a trip
Follow
one
me,
day.
Captain.
Please?
We should leave them.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you brought? I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. Knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
I got good
Hey,
news.
Mother?
They said to stay at home,
Yes, don't
don't go out unless you have to,
Mother is
and to
fine.
wear a mask everywhere.
Wait,
I hear that'll
hold
solve
on.
everything.
Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Sweet. Can I just
Emily,
play
get
the game?
behind me. Look out! Another one! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again! Mommy! No! Get away from her!
Why doesn't she have a knife?
Mommy! Get away!
Also, I had a gun.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What
And the
did you
fact
do
that-
with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
That guy's so obviously creepy, and this plan is so transparent. I just can't imagine that it was easy to get that to work. Because who would trust that guy? Seriously. Never trust a bald man. They can't be trusted. And I realize some people, the difference between this and Kane and Lynch, I mean, obviously they're very different games. But why am I so comfortable with this game and not with Kane and Lynch? And the difference is because
That's enough for now.
this is a fantasy.
Get out. Let's give the man some time to think.
It's unpleasant, but it's also you're fighting for justice.
The Empress is dead.
And your actions have weight. At the end of the day, Kane Lynch, it's dark, and it takes place in a realistic world where you're shooting cops, and you're a bad guy who happens to be fighting against worst guys. I'm talking over this, because who
There
cares?
was nothing personal in this, and someone has to take the fall.
Another thing, too, with Dishonored is I generally play either no kill or very few kill.
Take it back to his cell.
I'll go as long as I can without killing anybody. Low chaos, I think that's what it's called.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Thanks, dude. But if there's maggots in the bread again, I'm gonna be really ticked. Good bread. Wait! Who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here is the key to your cell. Once you're out, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. No kidding. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find some useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. A friend. Aw, I have a friend. We all... We all start with innocence, but the world leads us to guilt. Alright.
Still crying about that dice game? You're such a chopper.
Alright, and... Oh. Can I... Nope, I don't have the cell hallway key.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
Okay. Right, so I want to do non-lethal. Okay, and it even tells you right out if you can use stealth and non-lethal, fewer rats and weepers, which I think are like zombies, people might treat you better and the ending is better, basically.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
It's slander.
Hey,
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
Not today.
on the dogfights.
Alright, come on, turn your back.
Attention.
Yes, I know.
Solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Oh, I can take his money.
Stupid god.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Haha! Potted meat. Alright, got some bullets. Alright, is there a vent or something I can go through? Not really. Look through the keyhole?
Attention. Limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice. Terry's only.
Why do people just leave their money lying around? I'm gonna be rich. I almost hit the shoot my gun button. That would have been bad. That would be a really embarrassing way to get discovered.
Solitary wing is off limits to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the
Alright.
Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Yard
with
key
1
needed.
week's
Okay.
notice.
Right. Interrogation room. First, get the money. Because I like money. Let's see. Nobody immediately in here. Okay. Oh. That's gruesome. Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves. Follow the orders without hesitation and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it'll be your head that rolls next. So it's that guy's fault if the torturer loses control.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Clocker. Explosive, very cool. More money. Oh, wait. What's that? Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, when they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. Holy crap. That's dark. So those poor kids are basically spied on, taken from their homes and made to march a long ways. Then they're tested, made to march again. Then they're put through a test and either... Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. And they're either put to work or they're made to, they're killed.
Of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Ackworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. A report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving. Nasty furry filth.
Still crying about that dice game?
Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries
Can't
only.
stay hidden forever.
I mean, I can.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress. Fucking longer do I have to fuck.
Attention, the solitary
Did you just call me a hagfish?
Unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Alright, this is the one.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress.
There we go.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Alright, that one was clean.
Patrol with you.
Here we go.
Attention, the solitary wing is off limits to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance.
Someone help me out!
Dang it!
Huh? Huh? Help! You're going down. Bastard! Ah! Take it. Eat metal. Ah!
Put people down and headed for the sewers.
I would have liked to do that as a ghost and not get seen at all, but I'm too rusty.
Get to the sewer, we'll lose him.
I'll settle for non-lethal. Why would I stay at the prison? Why would I want to do that? The outsider walks among us. Alright.
He used some kind of explosive to blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help?
Corvo, if you're reading this, that means our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us. A friend who will meet you soon. Well, just give me the weapons now.
I don't know how to do that.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. There'll be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
Kids
That's
like
just
you.
racist. Oh, dang. Those rats aren't messing around. Yeah, probably for the best. No one will keep us from death. You cannot kill the rat plague. Oh. That's a little gross. I don't really think I'd want to swim in that water. That doesn't look like my idea of a good time. Okay. Now, are we in a floor is lava situation? Because I'm just a little nervous. I don't want those rats to get me. Yeah, they're looking a little squirrely over there. I think I know the solution. Pick that guy up. And... let me see. Nope. There we go. Here we go. Alright, nailed it.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
That is slander right there. No one will keep us from death. I don't know what that means yet. Like, wouldn't you want to be kept from death? I mean, I'm a millennial and everything, but I still, you know, generally like the idea of being kept from death. Most days. Alright, we got ourselves a little trappy trap. And... burp. Yeah! Get out of here. To the Lord Protector. Greetings, Corvo. Or should I say, Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you? Yes, thank you. Thanks for reminding me of that. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress, a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel near where these tunnels spill into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck. We share a common purpose. Ooh, shiny. Yeah. I should check on YouTube those channels that make video game weapons in real life, see if anybody's made this cool sword. And the crossbow too, but... okay, so I got a crossbow, I've got sleep darts, incendiary. Okay, I do still have a pistol. Jelly. In case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey. Got it? If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Okay. Whiskey. Oh, 451. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1. Yeah. I am the best. Projectile launcher. Oh, okay, so that's for that trap over there. Sometimes my genius, it's intimidating.
Just slip into the water, don't come out.
Where's the other guy? Oh, drop assassination. Okay, but we're not doing an assassination. Alright, Samuel is 119 meters away.
Ha! You little bastard.
I don't think I have to engage everybody. Let's try it. See if I can sneak past him. I might be missing some coins and stuff, but not having to deal with guards is pretty good too. Okay, so copper wire is worth coins, just like in real life. The heck is that?
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair
Or rent?
and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any
Has
evidence
temporarily escaped custody. I like your optimism, sir.
Over here. Quickly, I'm a friend.
I'll be the judge of that.
I'm Samuel.
Yeah, why would I need a moment? What possible reason would I need to go back in the sewers for? I want to at least get through this part of the story. I don't know, I'm feeling this. I'm having a good time, so I might spin this off into its own thing. Because I think I'm, give or take, about a third of the way through Final Fantasy, so nothing wrong with that, having a few things going at the same time.
Don't know a thing.
When I bought this on Steam, I bought the Game of the Year edition, so I have the DLC, I have Dishonored 2, and the DLC for that, so there's a lot I can do here. So I'm excited. And then I think, oh gosh, what's their name? The people who made this. I think they've got the new game out for PS5. The name's escaping me right now. But I think that's one of those multiplayer shooters, which is not really my thing. But it's nice in this day and age to see a good studio still working. Not shut down by one of the evil overlords.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We found our man.
Ooh.
Even after...
We can continue
Dang
this
it.
later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
Who's the Lord
At risk of
Regent?
execution,
The Spy
we're
Master?
finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need
You mean you want me to do all of the work?
Fight. And in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
You want me to go talk to the nerd? I understand.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Well, this time around I'm just a master sneaky guy. not assassinating anybody.
Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Oh.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths.
Okay.
The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances develop. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities, subject and the necessary legal amnesty.
That's really dark. No, please. I hate that.
Jet? Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need.
Alright, so...
Tell me what I can make for you.
Sure, let's have a look. What do we got? Rewire tool, okay. I have 666 coins. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sleep dart upgrade. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I guess it's probably time for a nap.
Sleep well.
I am getting sleepy. Although, I don't think that dude saying sleep well in an ominous voice, I don't think that's the last thing I'd want to see before I take a nap. I mean, I know this is probably supposed to be like a slum and really crappy, and it probably is compared to the palace Corvo used to live in, but I've had apartments that looked worse than this.
Hello, Corvo.
Hello, strange man.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?
Precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark.
Whoa, whoa.
In the world and beyond the world.
You can't just give a guy a tattoo without his consent.
And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Blink. Okay, yep, I remember this. Aha! Aha! Oh, too soon, man. Well, yeah, she's dead. I get that. Kind of a jerk move. Oh. Okay. I feel like with a royal education, she would have a more complex writing style than that. But look at her. She looks terrified. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is the Spy Master. Playing with his toys. What do we got? What is he trying to do? Take over the world? I want answers.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
Well, couldn't you just tell me where they are? This is a really creepy way to go about helping me.
No matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the end of all things. And the beginning.
Or a miracle, or spiritual remedy. Okay.
All of time's meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky.
I wonder who the voice actress is.
The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom. I can feel the great age ending. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Okay. So it's supposed to, yep, it's starting to light up. But again, the fact that I have a objective marker telling me where the rune is.
All time's meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries.
I wonder what those glowing things are. Ow. Cool, got a rune. Alright, well I actually did really want this earlier, so... Cool. Yep, and the Piero's remedy.
What I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Thanks, creepy guy. Make sure to invite me to your punk rock band's next concert. What the heck was that? Okay, so you can't just randomly swim. You get eaten. Alright, how many runes do I have? 1. Okay. So. Oh. Neat. Good lungs. Okay. We'll give that a try. Alright.
Let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business. Sometimes, good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Cauldron on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal. because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
Okay.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a strategist, and he got caught working for our cause.
Can't be that much of a master strategist if you got caught. I mean, I guess everybody has a bad day.
Oh, Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man.
I hope not.
There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Wow. Thanks for judging me. Appreciate that. Just trying to save the kingdom, you know, no big deal. Also, I haven't killed anybody. So, thanks for that. Alright, and you know, I think this is actually where I'm going to wrap it up. This has gone on for pretty long. But I'm having a good time with Dishonored. I think I will probably keep this going. So, saving that so we can come back later. But, hopefully it's not too much of a bummer for any of you who are looking forward to Kane Lynch. But let's go ahead and back out to the desktop and see what the next game on the randomizer will be. Alright, oh, Vagrant Story would be another one, but that would be a whole other big JRPG, and I've already got Final Fantasy on my plate, so... okay. Crash Bandicoot. Alright, so obviously we'll be doing Crash 1, but yeah, I'm all over that. Alright, so on the next episode of the Gaming Garage, you get to see me get my butt kicked at some tricky platforming. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. So thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you on the next one.